As a follower of Jesus, I walk around as if my Father owns everything, because He does. You know that feeling when you see a guy and you're just like, oh, well, his dad owns the building, so he can kind of just run around and no one's going to say anything to him. That's what us believers are like, or we should be like in a way. Be respectful, of course, of people and institutions and things, but it's like when we walk into a place, it's like, yeah, my Father owns this. And it gives us a freedom, it gives us a confidence, not in the fact that we go around saying that, our Father owns everything, but in knowing that we are His, right? And we live in this earth that He's created. And as we walk around confidently following Jesus, His Son, who died for us, we know that the kingdom is ours. We're heirs to the kingdom. And we're heirs to a kingdom which is a much better place than this. So this is kind of like, I don't want to say it's a awful place, but it's a dark place. There's a lot of darkness here. And we kind of treat it as just like, this is, my Father owns this all. He's going to destroy it all because it's all a wicked wasteland. But I'm going to walk around here with my head held high and not being intimidated by any type of people or place or thing. I'm going to go around here confidently, as my Father wants me to be, as Jesus walked around confidently, knowing that He's walking in His Father's land. Jesus and the Father are one. So Jesus is walking around knowing that He created everything too. And He wants us to walk around with that knowingness, knowing that we serve God, that we follow Him, and that He's created everything here. So our Father owns everything. And people love to lean into that in the worldly sense, but in a godly sense, they can't usurp the fact that our Father truly owns everything. And we should walk around as such. We should walk around as heirs in a kingdom that's going to be much better than this place. But even here, it's like, I'm from a kingdom that's not of this place, of Jesus' kingdom. That's how Jesus talked, and that's how we should emulate our speech as well. I'm not of this world. I'm living in this world. I'm trying to show people the way to heaven, which is going to be much more glorious than this place. But while I'm here walking around, I'm going to walk around like my Father owns it all, because He does. He does. So that's a bit into the perspective that I have and that God tells me to have, saying that I am an heir through Jesus, adopted through Jesus. All the glory belongs to Him. But as I wear that crown that He's given me, I'm going to wear it. I'm not going to be bashful about it. I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't know. I'll be humble about it. I give God the glory and the honor, and I don't count it as something to, rub in people's faces with. But I'm not going to dim my light to make this world of darkness feel comfortable. I'm going to wear the crown that God's given me to wear as an heir, walk around here confidently knowing my Father owns this all of this. And ultimately, this place isn't my home. I'm going to a kingdom, my Father's kingdom, which is much better than this. The kingdom of Jesus, which is much better than this place. And that's ultimately where my treasures shall be laid up. So while I'm here, I'm going to walk around like an heir of the kingdom, royalty, like my Father owns this. And believers, I urge you to do the same. Walk around here confidently. Know that our Abba owns everything, and walk around as such. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one as well. We'll see you.